Hello, I'm Mrs. Cole, and I teach American Lit College Prep, American Studies, English Credit Recovery, and AP Lit. I am so excited to have your student in class this year. What an adventure we are going to have, am I right? I'm looking forward to getting to know your student in many ways, as a reader, as a writer, and as a human being. We will spend time this year improving our writing skills through reading, both whole class text and independent reading. I am a firm believer that the more you read, the better writer you become. We will also be writing and revising in class, working with peers to edit and revise writing, and develop strategies to increase our own sense of revision when it comes to writing. In short, we are going to read, and write. You will find that I often ask students to drive the learning in our courses. I set our ultimate learning goals, and we work together to figure out how we can best reach those goals and what students need in order to understand the elements embedded in those goals. Learning is for your students, and I want them to feel that they are the most important part of this classroom. Your students will need to be familiar with Canvas in order to find our assignments and to submit work, whether they are in the classroom or at home. All of our work is on Canvas and available through the modules. There is also a fantastic Canvas app that students can download and use. I would encourage you to ask your students to show you where those items are located. In addition, each of my classes has a bit.ly link, which you've seen on the slides previous, with a daily Google slide that contains all of our information, the CS, the goal, the task list, links to documents and assignments, helpful resources. This bit.ly link will be used the entire semester, so you can always find information that way as well. The best way to contact me is through email, culpk@bcsc.k12.in.us. I try to answer my email at least once a day at the end of the school day. If your student gets a little behind in their work, they can submit late work through a late work form no later than 7 days after the end of a unit. All work is taken without penalty, with the exception of CS or if an assignment explicitly states that there is no late work. Those are not taken as late work. If you have any questions about this policy, please don't hesitate to contact me. Let me take a moment to tell you a little bit about myself so you know who your student will be spending some time with. This is my 20th year of teaching. I graduated from the University of Evansville with a degree in literature, and then I thought getting a real job just didn't sound like a great idea and would be maybe too hard. So I went to law school. About halfway through, I knew that just wasn't the right job for me, but I went ahead and graduated anyway. So with a law degree in hand, I began subbing, and that was exactly the place I should have been all along, and I've been doing it ever since, and it couldn't be a better job. I married my high school sweetheart, and we have 2 daughters. One is a high school senior, and one is at Purdue. So I know what it's like to have kids this age. I totally get it. Finally, I have one thing to ask of you. If we were meeting in person, I would have asked you to do this. So I'm going to ask you to do it now. I would like you to take a few moments and write a note of encouragement to your student. It only needs to be a few lines long, then tuck it away for a few weeks. When things get rough, and they will, it's junior year, pull it out and slip it somewhere where they will see it. And I promise it will make them smile. Normally, I'm the one who gets to give these notes to your kids, and I get to see the smiles. So trust me, it's worth it, even if they never say anything about it. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you, and have a great day.